Hello my fellow gamer, it's Griffin here and welcome to another PoE 2 video. Today I wanted to share with you my feedback and suggestions regarding PoE 2 endgame, hoping to generate meaningful changes that would make the endgame a bit more fluid, impactful and ultimately more fun. Before we go over the endgame suggestions, I just wanted to mention that I love the game and I enjoy playing it. I think that the overall foundation is solid, from campaign, graphics, animation, sound, lore, characters. As an overall experience it's great and that has amazing potential. The following points are meant to be a constructive feedback and not a bash at the game. As previously mentioned, I love the game and I hope that with positive and constructive feedback from the PoE 2 community, the game will become as best as it can be. Now let's dive in. 1. Towers. Currently we can run any map, even a level 1 map, to unlock a tower. Feels unrewarding, time consuming and well, not fun. Suggestion: as soon as we complete an adjacent map, have the tower unlocked so we can insert the tablet and continue mapping. Another suggestion: increased rarity of items found should have a cap of, let's say, 375%. This is just an example. Gradually increase rarity of items found by 25% for each map tier of the map we choose to unlock that tower. If we choose to insert a tier 15 map to unlock a tower, the cap for rarity of items found would be reached. These values will be applied to all maps within the tower's radius. This will make the tower more meaningful and the maps within its radius will be more rewarding by running high tier maps. Also, in this case, we'll no longer need to run Rarity of Items Found mod on our gear. That will open up new opportunities for our character to have more defensive or offensive mods, or both, as currently, Rarity of Items Found mod feels mandatory to have, especially in high tier content. Overlapping areas from different towers would also increase the chance to get high tier, rarer mods for the items we found within the tower's area of influence. 2. Currently in certain maps we need to find and defeat all rare monsters to complete it, and towards the end, where there are only few rare monsters left, we need to run all across the map to defeat them. It is time consuming and frustrating. Suggestion: when there are only 5 rare monsters left, respawn all of them within the screen radius of our character for easier access and efficiency. 3. Reaching and running tier 15 maps should be an event, a big achievement with proper rewards. Currently we need to run gear with a lot of increased rarity of items found mod, and even so, we are still getting plenty of items with bad mods even in such high tier maps. We have a lot of items dropped by defeated monsters in tier 15 maps that may have worse roll than some pretty good items dropped during the campaign. Increased rarity of items found mod shouldn't be a mandatory mod for players to have access to very good gear. Reaching high level content should give access to better and better items. Suggestion: while we are running tier 15 or 16 maps, the blue and yellow items should have mods with tiers from the top half of the tier mod list available. The items will still have bad mods or mods that are not desirable, but all these mods will have tiers within the top half of the tier list available. 4. Reaching and running tier 15 maps should be a massive achievement and rewarded accordingly. It should unlock access to items and mods that we didn't have access before, only available in high tier content. Suggestion: if the player defeats a boss in a tier 15 map or higher in less than, let's say, 8 seconds, they are going to be rewarded with a unique type of currency that, once applied to a rare item, has 1 in 6 chances to increase one mod of an item 1 tier higher. Doesn't have to be a reward from defeating a tier 15 boss. It can be a reward from defeating a Citadel boss. And yes, these bosses have stages, therefore the condition doesn't have to be defeat the boss within 8 seconds. It can be defeat the boss without getting hit, but would be a cool challenge that, once achieved, will get rewarded with an awesome type of currency that will allow us to perfect that special item. 5. Trial of Chaos has 10 challenges to be able to get the last 2 ascendancy points. Or does it? Currently, after each 3rd challenge we fight a boss, and after completing all 10 challenges we'll get rewarded with a Fate tablet, and we need 3 of them. Therefore, we need to repeat this process at least 2 more times. In other words, we need to complete 30 challenges and hoping to get a different Fate tablet each time. Only after getting all 3 Fate tablets we can unlock the fight with a Trial Master. Don't get me wrong, I like a challenging content as long as it is fun. It is not fun running all these trials so many times, hoping to get the right Fate tablet each time. Suggestion: after each 3rd challenge we fight a boss, and after we defeat it, we'll have a guaranteed drop of a Fate tablet that should be different than the last 2 Fate tablets dropped, so we can have access to the Trial Master fight much sooner. 6. Fighting the Pinnacle Boss is an event, and we should be able to face that challenge more often. Suggestion: have the Citadel maps appear at least twice more often on the Atlas. They feel way too scattered and rare. 7. Defeating the Pinnacle Boss should be a colossal achievement. Suggestion: by defeating the Pinnacle Boss, players may be rewarded with a unique type of currency that will allow players to replace any explicit mod on a blue or rare item with any other mod we choose, and can be applied only once per item. Should be a very rare currency, but fun to chase for it. And these are my top suggestions regarding PoE 2 endgame content so far. But what do you think about it? Do you think would make the game more fun? What would you change to make it even more enjoyable? And also, would be any other changes that you would like to see implemented in the game? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe, as we will cover PoE 2 extensively on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. All the best. Bye.